Fascinating how a diamond comes from a piece of coal. Don't judge yourself too early in the process. I've always been fascinated in how people improve and change. You've probably heard of miraculous stories of where people were totally different and improved and turned their lives around for themselves and their families. Look at this next video clip of this young lady. Obviously, there are major problems with the thinking of a lot of young people, also old people. But how can a person rectify behaviors that will not get you far in life?
Amy, it says you are trained in technology. That's very good. Are you adept at Excel?
No.
PowerPoint?
No.
Publisher?
Not really.
Exactly in what area of technology are you proficient?
Snapchat, Pinterest, Instagram, Vine, Twitter. You know, the big ones.
I'm surprised you didn't say Facebook.
That's for old people, like my parents. That's funny.
Well, Amy, when you're working for me, you have to have those kind of research skills because I'll send you things for you to comb through and get the answers and send them to me. So for that, you got to be really good at technology.
For stuff like that, no problem. I'll just ask Siri.
You'll just ask Siri?
You know, Siri tell me this, Siri find me that. We're all good getting you the answers.
Tell Siri I want you ready to go at 8 sharp each and every morning.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
What you just said.
You don't understand be ready to go?
No. You said 8, right?
Yes.
8 like in the morning 8?
Yes, in the morning.
Yeah. That kind of doesn't work for me. Who gets up at 8?
I do.
I Skype with my French boyfriend in Paris until like 3 in the morning. I don't even get to Starbucks until like 10, where I order my grande chai tea latte, 3 pumps, skim milk, light water, 2% foam, extra hot, but not too hot. So if it's okay, I work best in the morning at 10:45.
Wow. Amy, I don't think we're going to be a good fit.
Why are you so negative?
So I'm just going to pause here. The wrong people cannot take discipline. They cannot take instruction without getting angry. Look here in the Bible. Control your temper, for anger labels you a fool. Anger shows that you are a fool. Watch out for people that get angry when you try and instruct them. And then whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. The Bible actually says if you hate correction, you are stupid. These people do not like being corrected. They do not like training. They're actually people that just like pleasure and working as little as possible for as much money as possible.
Why are you so negative? I can sense your hostilities, and right now I am not feeling very safe. I've been here for over 5 minutes, and the only nice thing you have said to me was nice resume. You've given me no guidance, no validation, no encouragement, no supervision. Is there an HR director somewhere?
HR director?
Yes, I need to speak to someone. I may have to take off today as a mental health day.
Take the day off. Amy, look at me. You don't work here.
Are you firing me?
Okay, yes.
One of the greatest change organizations in the world is the military. They take young people, often undisciplined, haven't got a lot of knowledge, and through tough times they instruct them. We must learn to love discipline. We must learn to love tough times and correction.
Look straight! Look straight! Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do a single thing on your own. I tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Nothing that I ever tell you is a request, an option, or a suggestion.
So you give you a direction, and you have 0.5 seconds to pay attention to it, to the letter. So you can't mess up. If you mess up, then that's on you, and it's really gonna fall back on you.
You will roll up your pant legs 3 inches up. When you are done, you will be on the tow line, standing straight, looking straight, awaiting further instruction. You have 15 seconds. Go! Go! Hurry up! Let's go! Hurry up!
Let's go!
I say! garbage away! Aye, aye, Chief! That's how you sound off! Talk loud!
Aye, aye, Chief.
He said get down to the last shirt with sleeves! Maybe I wasn't loud enough. Maybe you couldn't understand me. Fix yourself now!
I've been up since 3 in the morning since last night, and I don't know how I'm awake right now at this moment. And I've been on my feet, and my feet are dying.
There is a reason for everything that we do here. We do instill that pressure.
Now you want to fix it. Maybe had you just done the right thing the first time, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Because again, when you do get to the fleet, we want to make sure that you fight and you don't fold. It's more your Navy than it is mine. You know, years from now, I'm gonna retire and you're gonna take over my spot.
I like challenges, and I feel like this is a challenge, and I'm gonna beat it. I'm going to graduate.
I have a very set goal of what I'm here to do. If I have to get yelled at, I'm getting yelled at, and that's fine. But in 8 weeks, I plan on being out of here.
You think you're weak. You think you don't have what it takes. But you're wrong. You're not weak. You're undisciplined. There's a massive difference. Weakness means you can't. Undisciplined means you won't. See the difference? One is permanent. The other is a choice. Most people confuse the two. They fail, they quit, they give up, and they tell themselves, I'm just not strong enough. That's a lie. It's not strength you're missing. It's discipline. Think about it. When was the last time you said, I'll start tomorrow? When was the last time you promised yourself a change, but broke it? That's not weakness. That's lack of discipline. And the good news? Discipline is trainable. Discipline is a muscle. You don't need to be born with it. You just need to build it. Motivation won't save you. Motivation is a spark, not a fire. It feels good, but it burns out. Discipline is different. Discipline is the engine. It keeps going when the feelings fade. Motivation is wanting. Discipline is doing. Motivation is hope. Discipline is proof. So let me ask you, do you want to stay trapped in the cycle of one day, or do you want to prove to yourself you're capable? Every time you skip the workout, you confirm the lie. Every time you hit snooze, you reinforce the story. Every time you quit halfway, you choose weakness. But every time you show up, no matter how small, you build discipline. One push-up today, one page read tonight, one small promise kept. That's how you grow. Discipline doesn't start big. It starts tiny. It starts when no one is watching. It starts when it's boring, when it's inconvenient, when it's uncomfortable. Discipline is going for a walk instead of scrolling endlessly. Discipline is writing the page even when the words don't come. And the more you do it, the more you become it. Because discipline isn't just what you do, it's who you are. Here's the hard truth. Every broken promise weakens you. Not physically, mentally. Every "I'll do it later" chips away at your confidence until you start believing you're powerless. But you're not powerless. You're simply untrained. Think of a soldier. Think of an athlete. Think of anyone you admire. Do you believe they were born disciplined? Of course not. They trained it. They built it. They earned it. And so can you. You don't need to be special. You don't need perfect genetics. You don't need to wait for the right time. You need to decide, and then you need to act. Because here's the secret. Action creates discipline, not the other way around. You don't wait for discipline to act. You act, and discipline follows. Start small. Start today. Pick one thing you keep avoiding. Do it. Not perfectly, not impressively, just do it. Show up tired, show up unmotivated, show up frustrated, but show up. And slowly, your identity changes. You stop saying, I'm weak. You start saying, I'm disciplined. And when that shift happens, your life changes. The body you want, it's on the other side of discipline. The career you want, it's on the other side of discipline. The life you dream about, it's on the other side of discipline. It's not about being strong. It's about being consistent. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Start training your discipline. Start building the muscle that never stops growing. You're not weak. You're undisciplined. And that can change today.